Okay. So, hey y'all, it is what day is it? What time is it? It's 3:30 in the morning. It is Friday, November 10th. 3:30 in the morning, Friday, November 10th. It is my birthday tomorrow, Saturday, November 11th. And I am experiencing the birthday blue. I don't know if I'm actually experiencing the birthday blues, like if it's really about my birthday, or if I'm just more so dealing with seasonal depression in general right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hitting me. It is. It's kind of hitting me. I just have not felt really secure in myself lately. And I hate that when my birthday comes around is when I start feeling these feelings like the most out of the year, because I really just want to be able to be like happy on my birthday, but I feel like having my birthday during seasonal depression season, that's just like not something that I could help. And yeah, seasonal depression be like taking me out the game. Like it be beating me up. Seasonal depression be fighting me, and it be winning. Most of the time it be winning. So yeah, I definitely feel not my best these days. It kind of sucks. It does. It's kind of like not fun, honestly. Part of the reason I'm telling y'all this though is because I told myself, or not even told myself, I just had like a conversation with myself about transparency. And if I really want to be transparent, and if I really want to have the type of connections and relationship with myself, and relationship with my life that I want to have, I gotta be transparent about my journey, and I gotta be real with myself about how I'm feeling, my up days and my down days. Like I gotta show it and share it and be transparent through it all and be real through it all, I think throughout a lot of my life, I have felt like if I was sharing my my downtimes, that I was complaining or doing too much. Like, girl, you doing too much, doing all the complaining. Like, just be happy. Like, just like I feel like for like a really long time, I just kind of felt like if you talking about like your negative emotions all the time, Alexandra, you just gonna be a negative ass bitch. And I am starting to realize how much that's just like has not served me. Acknowledging that I don't feel good doesn't mean I'm being negative. It just means that I'm acknowledging that I don't feel good. Because when I don't acknowledge that I don't feel good and I try to force myself to feel okay, or force myself to just like be cool with the shit when I'm really not cool with shit, when I'm really struggling and I'm really having issues and I'm really having problems, and I try to force myself to be cool with stuff, that's when I really start to crumble and crack. Like that's when I start to hit those bouts of depression that be putting me in the dirt, and that are so much harder to get back up from, because I've been pushing off pain for so long. I've been pushing off heartbreak and trauma and just the shit that I've been going through for so long, that I've come now to a point where it's bottled all up inside of me and I just like collapse. I've done that to myself a lot. I've done that to myself plenty of times. And I told myself with not expanding my art, but with finding who I am as an artist and finding the way that I want to tell my stories, I want to be honest with all parts of my journey. Even if I'm not saying it on camera, even if I'm not documenting it, I want to be honest with myself. Like, yeah, you know what? I just don't feel good right now. Like, and that's it, and that's okay. Oh, have I been out of focus this whole time? That's really funny. Hello. That's so funny. It's all good. Fuck it. It's part of the aesthetic. But yeah, I just realized like I I don't know if y'all could hear that, but that was the dishwasher downstairs. Had a little jingle because it just finished. So I did my little shoulder dance. But yeah, I'm just like told myself that as an artist, I want to be someone who lives my life a certain way. And I really want my art to reflect reality. I really want my art to reflect my actual, like, how I'm actually living. I really want my art to affect, like, who I actually am. Like, I don't want it to be like, I don't want it to be like my art is just like something I'm performing. That's the word. I don't want my art to be something I'm performing. I want it to be what I'm living. So I guess that's a realization I had about myself recently. For me, I want my art to not just be something I'm performing. I want my art to be a representation of how I'm living and who I am at all stages and at all seasons. Like, I want the art that I put out to just be a representation of who I am and what I'm going through and what I'm dealing with. Yeah, I don't want it to be something that I'm faking or trying to put on a show or trying to perform. Like, I don't want it to be that. I want it to be me as I am naturally. And yeah, I just want to be able to capture myself honestly. I want to be able to capture myself at different seasons in my life and capture myself truly. Like, that's really what this is about for me. Just capturing myself and sharing my journey when I feel called to do it, and whatever comes from it if it's meant to. Just trusting the journey and really, I guess, like, being authentic through all of it and, like, just giving it up to God, honestly. Like, I think I used to care a lot about being like a YouTuber or like an influencer and like having all these followers and having brand deals, and that stuff is still like attractive to me for sure. But I think now I'm in a space where I am like, if that's gonna come to me, it needs to come to me from me being me. It's not gonna come to me from me like faking it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna come to me, or at least I don't want it to come to me if it's not built on the foundation of me just being real first. Like, I don't want it to come to me if it's like that. Yeah, I don't want it to come to me if it's like that. I want my blessings to come to me built off of the foundation that, like, I was being myself and I was being true to my heart and I was being true to my spirit, and I was like saying things that I actually meant and agreed with, and things that actually represented my character, not like I'm just putting on a show for money. Because then it's like, if I'm putting on a show for money, it's like, what's the point? You know, it's like, if I'm gonna be inauthentic to make my money, I could do something that's like so much easier. There are so many jobs where I don't have to have my personality out there. Excuse me, I just burped and then just kept talking. Excuse me. There's so many jobs where I don't have to have a personality and I can just be inauthentic and I can make plenty of money. So it's like, for me, the point of artistry and the point of expression and creation and documentation is the fact that you get to push those boundaries. So yeah. I don't have any pants on. I don't have any pants on right now. But yeah. What else? Is there anything else I want to share with y'all right now? Not really. Not really. I think that was it. I felt called to get on camera and talk, and I think this is it. I think this feels good. yeah, so if y'all like this, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the like button. If you want to comment, comment. If you don't want to comment, comment. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, you should subscribe. If you want to share this video, share it. If you don't want to share this video, share it. Yeah, I'm Zan the Poet, and I'll be out here. I'm the warmest girl you know. Ding. Ding. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.